India is really actually a very diverse place, and it's unique from other countries in that in India, they have their own, and you wouldn't think this would make a difference, but they have their own movie industry that's huge, a number of movie industries, the music. So things actually in India, there are definitely, you see Coca-Cola products, you see McDonald's there, and you see American things. But I think in India, they have been able to retain their culture and their country's identity better than most because of the media is Indian media, and they're watching Indian movies and listening to Indian music more so than maybe other countries would. And so it's for that reason many people have said that it's hard to find a country that's more different than America than India is, just because they are America. We think in American terms, and we maybe can be seen as ethnocentric, I guess. But in India, it's a little bit of the same way because they're not as exposed to other cultures as outside of India as maybe other countries are. And it's very diverse. Every new area you go to, it's a new culture in a sense because they have a new language. The people can even look a little bit different. The script can be different. The script that they're using to write can be different. And their food changes from state to state more so than a food would change. Food changes from state to state in America. And so for that reason, it's never boring. And people like to say that all food in India is spicy. I would say that most of it is if you're in the South. But there's definitely non-spicy food as well. The best food, in my opinion, is in the South. The North has good. So they split like this. In the South, there are more Christian people. And so because there's more Christian people, there's more meat that they eat. And in the North, it's more Hindu. And I don't have the facts to back that up, but this is what they say. It's more Hindu, and so because of that, there's more vegetarian, and so there's more veg. That's what they call it, veg meals that they eat. And so in the South, I feel like you could probably get a little bit better meat because that's what they're more practiced with, and they're better at the chicken masala and chicken tikka masala. And then in the North, you might find better paneer or whatever else you might find that's vegetarian. Also in the South, it's a lot of rice, and in the North, so the rice is like their base, and in the North they have a bread base, which is like naan and dosas and things like that. And so that's what they eat their curries with in the South. They eat it with rice, and in the North they eat it with the breads. These other interesting facts about India is that I guess, there's everything is different in India. They do everything differently, it seems like. Transportation is always interesting. Trains are packed. Buses are extremely packed. Just getting on a bus. Just getting on a bus is different than you would in America. Sometimes it doesn't even stop at the bus stop. It kind of slowly rolls by, and you're expected to run up next to it and jump in. Like, we're not really going to stop for you guys. And then there's people getting out at the same time. So people are jumping out and jumping in at the same time. And the bus has never stopped. It's just gone to 2 or 3 or 4 miles an hour. And sometimes we would just run into the street and we see our bus that we needed, and we would run into the street. I remember running past motorcycles and things going 10 miles an hour, I don't know, in the traffic as the bus is going, and we jump into the bus. Even things as simple as getting on a bus is going to be different in India, but that's what makes it fun. Let's see. It's also, I think India, the people will be surprised the contrast India has is so. You will see the nicest building maybe in the entire world is so clean and sleek looking, and then right next to that will be a tent village. People, some of the richest people in the world live in India, and people walking into these buildings with nice business suits, driving nice cars, and then at the same time, you're just surrounded by a lot of there's a lot of beggars in India. There's a lot of beggars. You'll never go anywhere without running into people who are asking for money. But so the contrast can really get you. It's never boring.